fame. Paid attention how you change. You know that I never change. Know that you ain't feeling my pain. Yeah. 2016, I got locked in.
We don't need no cameraman. If Kavis ain't shooting that bitch, that shit getting shot.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Kavis TV, man. We back with another reaction video. We back with another video. In today's video, this title is got 7 NBA legends sharing inside prime Kobe stories. Now, if you're new to the channel, man, we do reactions of NBA or any sports like football, any other sports. But you know, we like to go back in history or today's, whenever, man. You know, we just like to see what, you know, cause I'm a 99 baby. Cause of course I ain't see the great Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, or MJ play. So we like to go back in time to see what's up. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. If you're new to this channel, and you just not clicking on this, your boy, I am Kavis. I go by Kavis, man. This is a family channel, man. So we're a reaction channel, my bad. But if you click that subscribe button, you know you come family, man. So yeah, man, we finna get into this channel. We finna get into this video, man. If you're new to this channel, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's go.
Welcome to 7 of the craziest Kobe Bryant stories that you've ever heard. You guys showed a lot of support in the last episode where we looked at 5 hilarious Kobe Bryant stories from when he was younger. Today, we'll be looking at Kobe Bryant from when he was a little bit older, the Black Mamba Kobe Bryant. So if you enjoy these videos and you would like to see more, please help me out by hitting that like button. Every like really does support the channel. It takes a lot of time and effort to edit these videos, so I'd greatly appreciate all the support. If you are new and you think you may enjoy these, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I won't keep you waiting. Here are 7 of the craziest Kobe Bryant stories told by NBA players and legends.
I'm listening to Pat Riley all the time, talking about the disposition, your mentality, and your work ethic, and all this stuff. And I'm like, damn, okay, I got it. But I was like, that shit is impossible to do like this. You can't go that hard all the time. So I get traded. Shaq comes to Miami. I go to Los Angeles. I'm with Kobe first day.
So what went down when you first met with Kobe and you were introduced to the Lakers?
Well, shit. It was a lot of things that went down. You know, Kobe wanted to see was about that workout life. Press conference, he signs like $136 million. And we went to the press conference, and I never seen numbers like this on the sheet before. It was when Kobe signed 136 point whatever. I remember the point because it was a lot of money. You know what I mean? So he signed the contract. I was like, oh, shit, like, this is different. And, you know, immediately you'd think that somebody's going to go on vacation or whatever the case. You know, that's a lot of money. Never seen no shit like that before. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And the second he signed it, Kobe was just like, you ready to black out? And I was like, what is a blackout? He's like, blackout, workout, bring your shit. You know, we going in the morning, going in the evening.
Till you black out.
Blackout. We about to fucking black out. Be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow. And I was like, damn, blackout.
The deal was already made. The deal was made. When I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing, I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it.
And shit, I told my wife, I was like, I'm about to go with Kobe for a little bit. I don't know what he owned, but let's see what this workout, blackout shit he talking about. So I go in there. We started working out, and I realized what a blackout workout was. And, you know, the workout was simple at first. You know, you're going over like reps. You're going over, shots, form shooting. You're going over, you're getting your reps in. You're getting 50 shots from each spot, skill set shit. And I'm just like, oh, I mean, this ain't, you know, this is cool. All right, now it's going to get intense. And like went to another level. And I was just like, so now we're going over like game shit. 100 makes off the move, game speed, because we started off with just form, skill set, and then you go over game speed stuff. And then you compete with dummy defense, and then you start competing with each other. Like, we're going one-on-one against each other. So I was just like, yo, this shit is crazy.
You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope, No, this is non-negotiable.
Yeah, non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Then you get so tired, you see spots, you blacking out. And that was a blackout. And then guess what? You know, I got to tell you the rest. So, and then you had a post-workout with Joe where you're doing weightlifting and everything. And then you come back that evening. After that first workout, and you do ones at the end, you go get you something to eat. You take about 3-4 hours to yourself, and you come back. So that's when I was just like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, but I was getting like, yo, you work till you like pass out, black out.
Kobe was a gym rat, man. Kobe was a gym rat. Oh my God.
And it was like, okay, damn, that was a lot. Two a day, like that was a lot. See you tomorrow. And you black out again.
Oh my God.
And we did this literally from free agency was always the first week of July. We did that shit all the way to training camp. And he always beat you to the gym, and it was the same thing. All the stuff that I learned in Miami from the godfather of the game, Pat Riley, he told me this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, do this, do that. You're going to be successful, longevity in the NBA. But I seen it in real time with Kobe. And I was just like, dude, it's different. But all the shit, like the sacrifices and when your motivation runs low, your discipline take over, all that shit that he was teaching us and instilling in us in the fabric of who we were as competitors, I saw it in real time in the best player on the planet. I was like, this dude is different. And he showed me how to get to it. So I was like, enough, like, say no more. Like, and that's where I was at with it. So it was different. And that's the blackout.
Yeah. You don't know what a work ethic is until you see the best player actually work out.
Yeah. It's levels, man. And, you know, every city we went in, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, he had high schools rented out to go shoot, like fresh from the airport, take him to a place where he can get his shots up till 4 a.m. Then he comes in the hotel, and he never missed a film session. And it was just, I saw it at a different level, and I was just like, bro, he's different.
Kobe work ethic was crazy, bro. I know I just said that, but bro, that's ridiculous though, bro. That's crazy.
What's wild is that you talk about signing for 100 M's, and you hear blackout. A lot of people thinking like, I'm going to party, blackout.
People usually quit their job.
You know what I mean? Like,
what up?
I'm going to blackout tonight. You know what I mean? But he's talking about blacking out the next morning.
Did y'all feel like y'all can win that championship against Kobe? No?
Yeah, we did. Because during the season, we actually were beating them.
Yeah. What you think that went wrong?
Kobe was doing some crazy shit.
No, we know that, but the inexperience.
That is true. We was not
And
experienced.
stopped doing what they was doing the whole playoffs.
That's true. That was a part of it. And then the fact that you got Kobe. Kobe got the ball. I jumped up. He went up, went between my arms, came back, went to the other side, and laid it up all in midair. And I'm like, you know what? It's just their time.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't nothing I could do. Like, we done did everything we could, but it was just their time.
Just to see that though, like, you know, you young, your first finals experience, to see how, you know, the conference finals is big. You be looking at the conference finals like, this shit crazy. You just finished playing LeBron. This shit is a big deal.
Yeah.
It can't get no bigger than this conference finals against me and against LeBron. Then you get to the finals,
And
it's
it's
like,
that
oh,
man.
shit. They got this much money?
For the Muppets.
like they got this much money? Everything shut down like this?
Oh, my God. It was crazy.
Like, how is the difference between that? Because I was just wondering that, like, man, you see, because the finals is a whole different
It's a whole
building.
different beast.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, how was that, to see that?
Just seeing who we was playing against across the court, it's the top of the top. Like, we made it.
Yeah.
And I just think that they just knew how to really win. And we just didn't have that. We wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
I remember, playing against Kobe, man. Kobe used to talk trash, but it's hard to kind of go back and forth with him, not only because he shoot a lot, but he making the motherfuckers.
He's a bad motherfucker.
And you don't get that many attempts.
No, not even close. I mean, everyone knows how fucking good you are, but you mentally attack people, too. You do your little Kobe shit where you're elbowing and grabbing, knocking the wind, elbowing me right here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything out of me. Everything. I caught a dunk tip, he elbowing me. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm the one getting fouled. I'm the one getting teased, so it just came to a head, but like, man, fuck it. I might have to fight this dude. You know what I mean? Like, fuck basketball, fuck everything.
We was in San Antonio. This is my second time. So I finally got a post up on him. You know what I mean? I got the ball on the post. I'm backing him down. I'm looking at him like, little nigga. And I'm finna, all the time I'm looking at him. Hit him with the shoulder. I turn around to shoot it. He just hit my whole arm. Wow. Whole arm off, right? The referee, I'm on the baseline. The referee right there. So I turn and look at the referee. The referee's right there. Don't call nothing. Kobe takes off with the ball. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm talking to the referee, arguing with him. I'm in a full argument with the ref, but I'm guarding you at the same time. And as I'm talking to the ref, Kobe is saying something to me, like, you better pay attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. And so you start telling me, you better pay attention, motherfucker. You better pay attention. So as I'm talking to the referee, Kobe shoots like 10 feet from the three-point line. So I'm arguing with the ref, trying to listen to you. You shoot the motherfucker from the logo, net, and gives me a little smirk, like look at me, and then the referee look at me like, then the referee give me the same little look, like, I'm like, so look, this one made it worse. Like, he on Kobe's side, you know what I'm saying? Kobe just run down the court just talking to me like I'm a kid, and them pops up me right out. Of course I'm like, oh shit. He go up at 69, I can't get my get back. Next thing you know, Pop just subbed me out the game, so I'm on the sideline looking like I was just a bump, you know what I mean? Like, Kobe, one thing about Kobe, he gonna talk to you and he gonna get every shot. And you're not gonna get the same amount of attempts as him.
Hey man, I just try to fuck with y'all as much as possible. So I knew if y'all, y'all coaches, Pop, Gundy, man, fucking coaches crazy, man. They're awesome, but they're crazy.
Yeah.
In a little, they like
different way, yeah.
So I just tried to do what I could to take you guys out of the game.
What he gonna do to you? And he'll tell you before he do it.
And he'll still do it.
Yeah, let them come in and guard me. Yeah, they do a much better job than these two guys.
First it was Bruce Bowen, then me, then somebody else. He's just knocking us all off.
Yeah, then you wait, and then you roast them. And you guys over there like, what the fuck am I doing over here?
Going up against Kobe in the finals, any good stories or memories of shit he was doing?
He was just, bro, the way he, first of all, I was geeked out that he even know my name. I was like, when he said, what's up, big baby, I fucking damn near fainted. I was like, God damn, Kobe know me. You know what I mean?
You know everybody he play against, though.
That's crazy. I didn't even know he knew my name. So playing against him was great, man, because he's just a competitor.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I think the most special part about him is when I was guarding Paul Gasol, like, I couldn't translate the.
Oh, he was speaking a different language.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, you really speaking that shit? That's unfair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking, I'm like, Paul, what'd he say? He's like, oh, I don't know. Like, just bullshit me. But, he was a special player, man. He's a super, super special player. And I was, glad to play against him,
I feel like Kobe's legacy, and obviously, God rest his soul, has taken off to new heights. But everybody that I actually talked to that's been around him, I never had the pleasure to meet him or spend time around him, actually says that it's actually more than what's talked about. It's even crazier than what you, like the folklore that's been passed on. Like, it's actually crazier than what you think it is.
Yeah, it really is.
Competitively, Kobe was he was different. Sometimes he would say things and we kind of look at him crazy, and he meant exactly what he said. I just remember him saying some shit every once in a while, and I was like, damn, he think different.
Yeah.
I'm like, he on another level. You know what I'm saying? He on a completely different level, and I just wish I had more of that when I was coming up that I could have been around and benefited from.
Aggression.
Earl Clark told me that before. He was like, yo, he'd be like, Earl, hey, big bro, like Kobe is just like, sometimes he'll say some wild shit, yo. Like, we'd be sitting on the training table and it'd be like, I ain't asking him nothing. He'd come out of nowhere and you'd be like,
with a straight,
what?
with a straight face. We was in Denver. We was getting our ass kicked. And Will Barton was going crazy. I think Will probably had like 25 at halftime. Coach Scott came in and he said, we were making adjustments to Will, and we were changing our coverage. And Cope said, "I'm gonna guard him second half. Don't worry about it." And everybody kind of looked at him, and Byron was gonna keep talking, and Cope said, "No, like, don't worry about him. I'll take care of it. Like, he won't even exist in the second half." And that man said, "I'm gonna guard Will Barton in the second half. He's not even gonna exist." Well, Will had 25 at halftime. Yeah. So we look around like, all right. Like, go ahead, OG.
What was that initial feeling once Kobe switches on to you?
Oh, it was like, man, it's on. That's how I was. I had just played well. I just hit my first shot.
And we're thinking to ourselves, like, this dude is cooking. Like, nobody's going to stop him at this point. You know, he already has 25 at half. You know, his confidence is sky high.
So you feel
I'm going up against, who I think the greatest player all the time. I'm like, man, it's on. Let's get it on.
Right, go ahead, keep going.
And I just remember a couple of those plays like that because he did it more than once. And he just started guarding me at the free throw line. I got the ball at the 3-point line. He always at the free throw line. And I told him I've been good my whole life. Yeah. I've been the man my whole life. I never had nobody guard me like that. Yeah. So it messed me up psychologically. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. Somebody guard me at the free throw line. I don't know if I should pass. I don't know if I should shoot. I'm like, should I try to drive? I'm like, why is he giving me so much space? I'm just holding the ball. And, man, it got to my head.
Yeah.
Hey,
what did he have in the game?
2 points after that.
Damn.
And he guarded him.
He guarded him. Cole went out and guarded him that second half, and Will Barton had 2 points the second half. And when he put his mind to something, he meant it, and he was gonna get it. He was gonna get it done, one way or another. And that was Cole.
He got into my head. I'm hitting the crowd, shoot. Yeah. And now I'm so nervous about shooting the ball. I'm so messed up. I really don't want to shoot it. Now I shoot it. That thing ain't going there. It ain't going there.
Did Kobe say anything to you guys during that second half when he was locking up?
No, he was locked in. It was like, it's Kobe Bryant. So it's not like a I told you so thing. I think one of Kobe's biggest competitors was himself. No matter what, he felt like he had a chance to win the basketball game or accomplish whatever he put his mind to inside the line. So he didn't have to say anything. He did all the talking with his action.
So when Shaq left and Amari was healthy, and then Alvin Gentry was coaching us, we had a really good season. We were 3rd seed, and we beat Portland, we beat San Antonio, and then we faced LA. They got us the first 2 games in LA. We beat them the next 2 games. And in game 5, man, like, we're right there on the ropes. Jay Rich banks in a 3 to tie it in overtime. Kobe gets a ball, a 3-pointer. The one time he missed a shot on me, like in that situation, he airballed it. I'm right there in his face. He airballs it, but Meta World Peace gets the rebound. Jay Rich didn't box him out. He tip in, and they win game 5. And I don't know if emotionally we recovered. Yeah. And then Kobe in game 6, he started. Dude, game 6, we're at home. And I'm guarding Kobe pretty much the whole series.
Bryant somehow getting it up and over Channing Frye.
We're Western Conference Finals, Game 6. We're triple teaming Kobe. Right? Like, I'm looking at Lamar Odom, and the coach is like, go. Jason Richardson, Jared Dudley, Grant Hill. We're running at Kobe.
In his bag.
And so here's the thing, man. So he's doing this. And he always, look, with Kobe, like with LeBron, like when I guarded LeBron back then, my attitude was, I'm not going to crash the offensive glass. When we shoot, I'm going to find him. I'm not going to let him get out in the open court with full head of steam. So, like, he had a game plan. And I actually did okay. I mean, LeBron would have moments, but, like, I didn't have a strategy for Kobe. Like, I didn't know what to do. And so sometimes, man, like, I would just, he'd go up and shot. I would just hit his arm. Like, just hit his arm and just, like, And the problem, too, is I couldn't go back at him. Because at my role, in Phoenix, Nash had the ball in his hand, so I'm stuck in the corner. And I'm not a spot-up shooter. So he was hard to defend. But in that moment, man, like, a couple times I guessed right. Like, I'm like he's going to go right. He's going to shot fake. I'm not, I know what he's going to do. And I'm like, and then you know how hard it is.
You're saying this when you squared off against him. You're saying that in your head as your defender.
I knew he wanted to go right, and I knew he had a great ball fake. And I've seen him do it before. And, last play of the game, I think we're down maybe 2 points, about 30 seconds, last minute of the game. And I'm guarding Kobe, and I guessed right. I mean, he went right, I guessed right. He pump faked, I didn't go for it. I jumped with him as he went up to shoot it. Everything was perfect defensively, and he still hits a three-pointer in my face, and then he taps Alvin Gentry on the butt as he's running down the court the other end. So that was something that, you just, man.
He shoots a fadeaway from God knows where. Swish.
Shot clock now to 5. Bryant. Yes. And that was a little tap to Alvin Gentry.
Add insult to injury, Kobe. I mean, what a shot. I mean, you can't defend that.
Slaps Alvin Gentry on the butt. I don't know what he said. Something to the effect of, good try.
You know how hard it is to do a shot fake, reload from 3?
And somebody in your grill.
And I couldn't be any closer to him without fouling him. Man, this dude hit I was like, I mean, I was actually proud of the defense I played.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I couldn't have done anything other than just prevent him from getting the ball, but
you know what was crazy? Was when we would watch the film afterwards, we would just laugh. You're just like, what? Like him shooting left-handed shots, him calling out plays as our coach is calling out plays. Like, these are things that we could see on film where you're just like, what, how? Like, how does he do it? You know how he does it. But at that attention to detail, it's not weird, it's next level.
He was the best player I played against. And I say this respectfully with Jordan. I didn't guard Jordan. Pippen and I matched up.
Yeah.
But the best player that I played against, hands down, was Kobe.
It's so crazy. The night before the game, we're at a wing spot or something, and we're smoking cigars. It was outside in Charlotte. Kobe was just talking about history, and so we fast forward to the game, and we're down, obviously, and we're in the huddle, and coach is drawing up a play, and Kobe literally just stopped the whole stop the play drawing up, stop the whole huddle, got it right in between and said, look, take the ball out right here. And whoever want to be a part of history, take the ball out and throw it into me. And I immediately remember Lamar saying, I want to be a part of history. I'm going to throw it in. And eventually Luke ended up throwing the ball in.
Bobcats by 1. Kobe up top. Bryant.
How good is Kobe Bryant?
Kobe had came off a slice screen, got the ball at the top, followed through, and literally looked right at me, winked his eye like I told you, game. And everybody just ran, grabbed him, went through the tunnel, and literally the rest was history.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you were new, and hit that notification button. Let me know if you'd like to see another Kobe Bryant video or any other players. Let me know down below in the comment section below. Here are 2 new videos that...
Man. Alright, man. That was a nice video, man. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. If you want to see more videos like this, we will be getting to them, man. We got more videos on the way. Y'all stay tuned to those. See y'all next video, man. Love y'all.
Been on the most, not on the most. Finally got my weight up, Leaving the counter, my nigga head down.